Okay, I just want to share a thought with you very quickly. Okay, as usual, what I want to begin with is the understanding of what we are. We are source. And source, by that I mean that everything is energy. There is nothing except energy, energy that has intelligence. Okay, everything is energy. All that there is energy that has intelligence, intelligent energy. Now, we already understand that T equals R, which means that our thoughts create our reality, which means that our thoughts create our reality. Now, I want to share this thought with you because I want you to really hear what's going on and how you're going to, from this moment on, create the type of experiences in life that you desire to have absolutely on purpose. Now, when we understand that the brain is a physical mechanism, the brain is a physical mechanism, just like your hand, your legs, anything that is physical. Okay, your brain is a physical mechanism, and the way that your brain operates determines what you do physically. Okay? The way that your brain operates determines what you do physically. Your physical behaviors are dictated by your brain. But here's what I want you to really walk away with today. What I want you to walk away with is that wiring is the key understanding to all of this. Wiring, because your brain is wired to produce, to cause you to do the behaviors that you do. Okay? Your brain is wired that way. It is, when you set your brain in a certain way through repetition, then that repetition that you have set your brain to operate from produces repetitious behaviors, and those repetitious behaviors produce results, and those results are experiences that that we have or engage in. Okay, so it's all coming from the beginning, which is source. Okay, source is what makes everything what it is and causes everything to be what it is. Okay, that is the energetic intelligence, but it is thought, which is the first step toward physical expression that produces our reality or our experiences of life. But what I want to share with you is about wiring. Okay, when you think a thought, you cause your brain to operate in a certain way. Your brain actually sets up the way that it functions based on your thought process. Okay, you think a certain thought, your brain forms itself, it wires itself. See, there are connections in the brain that produce physical activity, and your thoughts form those, cause the brain to form those connections depending upon the type of thought that it is. Now, why is this important? This is important because we wire ourselves either to move toward what we desire to experience, or we wire ourselves to move away from what we desire to experience. And this is constantly changing depending on how our thoughts change. This is why focus is so important. When you want to have a particular experience, your focus on that experience wires your brain to cause you to do the things that will produce the results that are equal to the experience that you'd like to have. This is how your thoughts produce your reality. But it's through this process of thinking a thought, causing your brain to function in a certain way or wire itself in a certain way to produce certain behaviors, to produce results that equal the experience that come from the thoughts that you are thinking. So you are thinking your experiences into being, but the brain, which is the physical mechanism that causes you to do what it is that you're doing, is created by the thoughts that you think. So your brain wires itself. You are wired to do what you're doing. Whatever is going on in your life right now, whatever you're doing in your life right now, you wired yourself to do that. See, you wired yourself to be who you are. Okay? And if you want to do something other than what you're doing right now, then you must wire yourself to do the things that produce what it is you desire to experience. All right. So it's all about wiring, but it's understanding that we are expressions of the source, which is energetic intelligence, and it is through thought that we produce our reality. But our brain is wired to produce the behaviors that produce the results or the experiences that we would like to have. Okay, so I'm going to leave that right there for you, because that's enough for right now. But I just wanted to share that with you because I want you to understand that you are absolutely making yourself into the person that you are expressing by the way that you think repetitiously. You are wiring your brain to perform functions based on your thought process. This is why this is so important for you, so you can change your reality by changing your thoughts. You change your thoughts, you'll change your reality. All right? Okay, so I just want you to know you are an awesome person. And I want you to have an awesome day. Absolutely and positively on purpose. This has been a thought from Clay. I thank you for listening, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.